Hello, sir.
Hi, good evening. Good evening, all of you.
Sir, if I'm correct, today is a special class where we get to do advanced sketching, right?
Yes, Manu. Yeah. So today we'll be going a little fast. Okay, so try to catch up and try best to
I'm
do.
okay with that.
Okay, super. So good evening, all of you. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Sukanya.
Sir, what class is it today, sir?
Sketching class today.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Good evening, Aparna. Aparna didn't come for last class, right, Aparna? I'm seeing Aparna after some time. Hi, Sumant. I'm seeing Sumant after a long time. Hi, Sumant. How are you? Okay.
Sir, wait பண்ணுங்க சார் நான் கனெக்ட் பண்ணல.
Good to see Tejasvi. Okay, Nandan, Mithila,
Sir,
Nithila.
இப்ப கேக்குதா?
Kekudhu Sumant. So good to see you after some time. How are you, Sumant?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay, very good. Okay, so last class we had acrylic. So in the acrylic, so today it's going to be pencil sketching. Okay. So last class acrylic. So anyone has a homework? Okay. Nandan, Mithila, they have sent their homework. I'm going to share it. It's sent to me in WhatsApp. Okay, so this is what Mithila has sent. It's very beautiful. All the white highlight and all the details are very good. Mithila, ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு.
Thank you.
அந்த டார்க் ஒரு ஃப்ரூ இதுக்கு கீழேயும் அந்த பியூர் கருப்புல வந்து ஒரு ஷேடோ கொடுக்கணும்.
Okay.
ஓகே, ஸோ அது கொடுக்கணும். பட் இது ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு ஆக்சுவலா. அந்த
Thank you.
ஓகே, வெரி வெரி குட். அண்ட் இட் இஸ் வெரி சேலஞ்சிங் டு கெட் த கலர் கிரேடியன்ட். நீங்க பர்ஃபெக்டா பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. சூப்பரா இருக்கு, ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு.
Thank you.
ஸோ ஆல்வேஸ் லைக் யுவர் சைன் ஆல்சோ.
Thanks.
சூப்பர். இது ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு. ஸோ இது வந்து அந்த பேக்ரவுண்டு ப்ளூ, டார்க் ப்ளூ, அதுக்கு செகண்ட் கோட் கூட கொடுக்கலாம். செகண்ட் கோட் கொடுத்தா அது இன்னும் டார்க்கா தெரியும். இது நல்லா இருக்கு, ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு.
Thanks.
ஓகே, ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் பை மிதிலா. ஸோ மிதிலாவும் நல்லா பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. வெரி வெரி குட். அந்த பல அது ஆரஞ்சு அந்த ஆரஞ்சு சொலைக்கு அந்த குட்டி குட்டி லைன்ஸ் போடணும் ஆக்சுவலா. ஓகே, அந்த லைன்ஸ் அவ்வளவா தெரியல, பட் அது டார்க் ஷேடோலாம் இருக்கு, நல்லா இருக்கு. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் யுவர் கிளாஸ் ஒர்க். இது பேக்ரவுண்ட் ரொம்ப டார்க்கா இருக்கு. இட் இஸ் லுக்கிங் குட், வெரி குட். வெரி குட். தி ஷேப் ஆல்சோ குட். இது நந்தன் இஸ் டூயிங் இட். ஸோ நல்லா தான் இருக்கு. ஸோ இன்னும் கீழே வந்து இட் இஸ் பிகம் மோர் டார்க். பரவாயில்ல. ஸோ அந்த ஆரஞ்சுக்கு வந்து ஒரு அந்த பிளாக் டாட் ஒன்று வரும் ஆக்சுவலாக. ஸோ அது போட்டால் தான் அந்த ஆரஞ்சு மாதிரி இருக்கும். The shapes and colors are good. Okay, good work, Nandan. Okay. So apart from that, Aparna is showing. I'm going to see from Aparna. Okay, Aparna, very very good. Black dot and everything is there. Looks very good. Colors are looking very good. Nicely done, Aparna.
Thank you, sir.
Super. Okay. Okay, who else can show? So homework நிறைய பேர் பண்ணல. Okay, fine. Hiranmay has joined. Okay. Okay, so let's get started.
Sir, can I show you my tiger colored pencil sketch because I could not show you that day?
Yes, please go ahead. Okay. That's very good. ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு. It's very good. Looks very good, Tanvi. The mouth is wide opened. There's some shading below the teeth. So அதுவும் கொடுக்கலாம். Okay, so you can add some more shading. The mouth symmetry is very good. Okay, there is shading, you have done it, but you can increase it actually some more. Eyes are very good. Looks like ornamented. கண்மை போட்ட மாதிரி இருக்கு. நல்லா இருக்கு. It is kajal. Looks like a kajal effect the eyes are having. It's looking pretty and beautiful. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Also angry. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Looking good. Okay, good, Tanvi. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so let's get started. So
I got late, sir.
yes, Azad, you are late, little late. I'm happy to see your homework. Very good, very good. The orange is good. Did you do the white highlight? Did you touch the white on top?
Sir, I tried to do, but the black spoiled it, so I tried again and again, but it still
No,
didn't.
no, then you had to wait for it to dry. So after that, just touch white. After that, you have to white. So this white is very, very important. Okay. So if after, so now it would have dried. After the class, try white. Try to touch white again, then share with me. Okay.
Okay,
It's
sir.
very good. Good work. Fantastic.
Sir, I'm drawing today in a big paper, sir.
Okay. Big paper is good. Okay. So today, what we are going to draw? Today I thought I will draw something different. So we'll draw dragon. Okay, we'll draw dragon and a pagoda. So what is pagoda?
Huh?
Pagoda. Pagoda.
Sir, I don't know what that is.
Someone I am expecting someone to answer this. What is pagoda?
I don't know.
Dragon and pagoda. What is pagoda to do with dragon?
Sir, dragon's house or a dragon's den?
Yeah.
I
So
like
it is
dragon, but I don't know what is pagoda.
Pagoda is the name of the temple, Chinese temple. So in India, we have Indian temple, Hindu temple, and or Christian temple, and all that. We have even Muslim mosque. We have the same way. China and the Chinese, they have the pagoda. They call it as a pagoda, actually. Okay, and that is a very sacred and very important thing for them. Okay. Okay, so Madhuvanti has joined. I'm going to see from Madhuvanti. Very, very nice, Madhuvanti. கீழே வந்து கொஞ்சம் அந்த brownish இருந்தா நல்லா இருக்கும் மதுவந்தி. Otherwise, the colors and contrast is very, very good. Very, very good. I like the white highlight. Okay, it's very good. Orange also very good. It is a little, little challenging, but you all have done very good. I'm very happy with the color of the orange. Okay, fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
So I wish கீழே வந்து இந்த கொஞ்சம் brown இருந்துட்டா, then அந்த brownல வந்து கொஞ்சம் shadow போட்டா, then it will be more realistic and more better. Okay. Okay. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Good work.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Sukanya.
Sir, on the Tuesday's class, you gave 2 homeworks, sir. I can't do it because I had many school books, sir. Can I submit in the next Tuesday class?
Tuesday class will talk in Tuesday. Okay. So this is a different class I told you. Tuesday class will talk on Tuesday. Okay. So this is a different class.
Drawings. This
Yes, Azad. So you did a drawing. So what is that?
in canvas, sir.
Oh, canvas. Okay, super. It looks like a beautiful sun and the mountain.
No,
Sky is good.
This is a moon.
Oh, moon. Okay, it's very soft and it is looking like, yeah, it is full moon. Full moon, and somebody can walk in the mountain. You can add also some horse or some people. Looks very good. Okay. Okay. So let's get started today. Change the camera. Okay. Just give me a minute. Okay. So in the left side, maybe my camera is quite bright. Okay, so first in the left side, let's have the dragon, and the right side will have the temple, Chinese temple. Okay, so this dragon, so it's going to be of shape S-like shape. So I'll start from here. So I'm just making a observe this. Then you can draw. No hurry. Then I'm making this. This looks like the line goes up again. This looks like yes, right? Perfect yes. Then like this is the dragon. So make this yes. Okay, then we'll draw the face details and we'll quickly draw. Try to draw this. Make this yes. Then after that, just make this curve.
Sir,
What does that?
is this good enough?
That is sir.
Okay.
It's very light, sir.
Okay. Then this should be all right. So
Sir, is this one okay, sir?
Sukanya, you have to draw light. Why did you draw very dark? You have to draw light. So always you have to draw light. So once you make sure it is correct, then we erase it. But first we have to draw light. Don't draw very dark.
Okay, sir. Okay, now it's light.
It's all right. So I don't think there will be a mistake, but it is the shape of the dragon and the shape can change a little bit. That's not a problem. Hmm. So today also, as usual, the Thursday class, we have a lot of things to draw. Slowly we'll pick up the speed.
Sir, done, sir.
Okay, Madhu, just wait.
Sir, now is it okay? I've drawn lighter now.
Okay, Sukanya, fine, looks good. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
So this is the basic shape. Hope all of you have done this. I will take the camera a little closer to the head.
Sir, should we draw the design that you drew at the tail of that letter, sir?
Whatever you see, you have to draw everything, right? Okay, so in the front, little bit I'm going to erase. So because from here, so we need to draw the head details. So head details might appear complex, but we are making it very easy for you. Very easy for you. I'm just making light line only. I'm just making something like a V. something like a V. Then I make a line here, this for the upper jaw, and a line here, this for the lower jaw.
Now looks like a snake to me.
Snake, okay. You know, around this, I'm just making a line like this. Second line, I'm making it.
Sir, this time did we do dark?
Yes, yes, you can make it dark.
Sir, is that the mouth?
Yes, yes,
Is that the mouth of the dragon?
yes. It's the mouth of the dragon and the teeth. I'm making the teeth now. The sharp upper teeth. Then I'm making this nose like this. I did a curve in the top. That's for the nose. So I'm going to make another V, but which is going inside like this. So I did another V like this. So let's add more teeth. Small ones like this we can do. So in the top as well as in the bottom we can do like this.
Sir, can I make different sizes of tooth?
Yeah, you can. Maybe one this lower tooth for tiger we made like that lower tooth also you can make it a little bigger.
Sir, just check if this is okay.
Okay. Madhu, we'll see later. Okay. Should be fine. Yeah. So the upper jaw, I'm going to make it a little darker actually. So I just make a line here. Only in the upper jaw, I make it darker. Don't make the teeth darker. Apart from the teeth, the upper jaw, you make it darker. So I made it darker like this. So with this mouth is over. So we'll finish the head. Okay. So then after that, head and a little bit of the top portion. Then after that, I'll see your work once. Let's make the eye. Making eye is nothing. It is very easy. I make this simple eye like this. So here I made the eye. Maybe I can make a dot in the front. So now this line from the nose, there is a curvy line, it is coming down. Then on top of the eye, it is going up like this. It is going up. Then it's going to have a lot of this kind of structures. So I make one like this. I can make a double line. This thing is flying. One more behind the eye. And more scales and the fire-like details going to come. Okay, so let's finish something in the lower jaw also. So something like these, little bit of this. So there is another concept called doodles. They are also very famous. Even kids do it. So maybe next sketching class we'll do doodles.
Sir, I've done a few, sir, but then I've always like threw them away.
Okay.
Sir, I've done school doodling and
Okay.
food doodling, sir.
Okay. Good. Good. I'm just doing few. This looks like the flames, fire flames, right? This looks like flames. So one here and one here I'm doing. Then
Sir.
so other things are close here.
Sir, I made the dragons eye little bit more scary and the flames more the head flames I made it more
Okay.
whoppy and fire at the end.
Fire again. Okay. Okay. We'll see. I'll see. I'll see shortly. Yeah. How do you make it angry? So in the we know that the eyebrow has to go up. So something like a line if you draw above the eye, and that will look very angry. Just make a line above the eye like this. It'll look very angry. Okay, so we'll continue with these flame things. It has got this hair and the flame-like thing. So let's complete this. So this can be done quickly. Okay, just look at this. I'm just adding more and more. This scales or flame-like things. So I just keep adding more flame-like things. You just added, I just filled the space with the flame-like things. And so from around the eye also, I'm just making few lines just to design. That is all. So kind of behind the head at some places, I'm a little bit making it darker. I think this is good enough. Okay, so once you finish this upper part of the body, little bit we'll do. Then after that, I'll see your work. Upper part of the body, we'll do little bit. So if you have white space below the eye, you can make curves. Look at these curves I'm making, something like this. Something like this, small curves you can make it. And in the body, it's going to be a lot of scales. So the body is going to be interesting. It's like snake only. The upper part of the body and lower part of the body will be different. Okay, so now also maybe you can show. Okay, Azad, very beautiful, nicely done. Flames are good and looks good. I bring it closer. I want to see the eye. Okay, the eye darker, you made it, and nice designs. Okay, good, looks good.
Thank you, sir.
Sukanya, I'm seeing from Sukanya. Sukanya, okay. Eye kila vandu you have done that. More designs you can add. Don't leave that white space. Okay,
Okay, sir.
you can add more designs.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Sumant, I'm seeing from Sumant. Okay, Sumant super irukku. So you have drawn one more also in the front.
Sir,
It is looking good, Sumant. Mouth and everything is good. Eye look little bit you made it like a human eye. So anyway, it is looking good. Okay, you started with the scales.
Sir, is that space filled, sir? Is that okay now, sir? This area.
No, above that.
ஆமா சார் நான் கொஞ்சம் நான் பண்ணேன்.
Yes. There, yeah.
Okay, sir.
From Madhu now. Okay, Madhu looks good. The fire designs and mouth is looking very good. Looks good, Madhu. Okay. Aparna, I'm going to see from Aparna. Okay, beautiful Aparna, nice. Looks good, Aparna, very good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Janvi. Janya, you can show it.
Sir, can you show?
Okay, good, Janya. So head become little bigger, but that's all right actually. All the details are good. Janvi, okay, good, Janvi. It is good. Make the teeth bigger. Okay. So I'm seeing from Hiranmai. Okay, Hiranmai, nalla irukku. Good. Seeing from Madhu. Madhu kannu romba pinnadi po illa.
sir, I'm Madhu.
Okay, looks good. I like the designs, the fire designs. Romba nalla irukku actually. The curves what you made, they are good.
Thank you,
Sir,
sir.
what pencil are you using?
So I'm using 8B pencil. Okay, so I recommend you to use at least 4B pencil. If you use 8B, it is fine. Actually, it is good. Okay, Sukanya,
Is the space you said okay now, sir?
now it is okay. You have filled the space. It is looking good now.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, so let's. So let's start a little bit on the upper part of the body. As I said, it's going to have an upper part and lower part. Okay. Now look at this. I'm going to draw another S curve. This curve is coming close to this, but this is going to end. This is going to come. So there is going to be a line below this, and there is going to be a line above this. In both sides, there are going to be lines. Okay, look at this. Here I make a line. So this line has to go all the way like this.
Sir, I also use that when I draw snakes.
Snakes. Okay, good. So I'm going to do only this part now. Okay, maybe I can.
Sir, give me 1 second, sir.
Okay, given. Just keep adding, make the body thicker like this. And when it comes down, it is thinner actually. Okay, it is thinner. It is very thick close to the head, but when it comes down, it is more thinner actually.
Just like with the ending of the tail.
Yeah. It is more thinner. When it comes down close to the tail, it is more smaller. So at some places, this upper part and lower part, they are going to change actually. Some places it will be at upper part, some places it will be lower part. But just let's start these lines.
Sir, I'm done, sir.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, mother.
Why is the dragon angry?
Why is the dragon angry? So I'll
Yes,
talk to
sir.
dragon and I'll dragon. Yeah, we have never seen a smiling dragon, but I've seen in the movie.
Well, dragons don't smile, but they also like just remain simple. Like they don't be angry, they don't be happy. They're like nothing. They're just like normal.
Yeah.
Is my drawing okay, sir?
Yeah, it is okay. It is okay. Yeah. So dragons
Thank you,
have
sir.
problem with the human always, maybe. Okay. In one of the movie recently I saw, they both become friends, something like that. Okay.
You mean they are the last dragon?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Or in How to Train Your Dragon.
Dragon. So that also, the little dragon is always very cute. It was, I just liked it. Okay. Okay. So basic, we do this. This looks like a tube. So now so look at this. This is going to be the lower portion. So the lower portion, so I make design like this. This is one design I made it, and it's going to continue. Do not continue all the way. Okay. So now the lower portion, the design is going to be like this. Okay. The upper portion will be different. First, Wait. Okay, so first this lower portion is going to change actually. It is going to make this line. It is going to come here. Okay, this lower portion, it's going to come here.
Sir, is the dragon twisting?
Twisting, yes.
Sir, I don't understand.
Once you finish, you will understand clearly, Azra. So this, look at this lower portion. This upper portion. Upper portion has only scales. In the fish, we do the scales, right? Like this. The snake also, some snakes have it. So the upper portion has a scale. Okay, this upper portion comes here actually. Look at this. There is a change in. So this how it is changing. I lost power at home. So I lost power at home. So I'll get it
It's
back.
okay, sir. We could still see it.
Yeah, okay. But what if my computer powers off? But
Just check how much charge you have then, like battery.
okay, let's see. Yeah, I got the power back. So generally it returns in 10 seconds. Okay, it is quite bright. Okay, now it is all right. So the lower portion comes like this. So the upper portion goes like this. So once I do this, then the design for the lower portion, so that I'm continuing this. And this, I can do it till here. Okay, so the design in the lower portion I've done. The design in the upper portion only scales as we do in the fish. Okay, so let's try to, so these all the things are going to be, rest of the things are easy. So we can maybe do it little fast because we have to do the pagoda also. Okay, so a little bit of shadow also I'm going to do in the upper portion. The scales, in the scales, I'm going to do a little bit of shadow. So a little bit of shadow I've done in the scales. But just below the head, in the lower portion also. Okay, I lost. Okay, it is flickering. Okay, there is a bird outside my balcony.
Is it a cuckoo bird?
Yeah,
Sir, why do you have an obsession to cuckoo birds? Like, I understand they're cute, but then why did you decide to name your channel?
See, at one point in time, I thought I also want to be in the artwork, right? So in the buildings, some nice places, I want to be there as an artist. So to represent myself, I picked up the cuckoo bird. So not only that is the reason. Another reason is that Indian art form, right? Indian folk art, kalamkari and all that. So they use cuckoo bird like that. Actually, I have a lot of respect for Indian art form. So I use cuckoo bird in all my art forms to respect Indian art. Okay. So this the lower portion comes like this. Little bit of shading I can do, but otherwise most of the shading goes in the upper part. Here, the scales. Okay, so here again, this is the upper part. Upper part has scales.
Sir, that too, sir. Last Sunday was National Sports Day, sir.
Last Sunday was
National Sports Day.
in India, is it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay, so we let's add the legs also, hands and legs. So look at this. I'm doing like this actually. So here is going to be the hand. So I do one more like this. So I did like this. Then I'm doing like this. In the end, I'm going to have 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. You have to make it sharp in the edge. I'm making it sharp. Erasing this line going in the middle. So the scales are coming in this upper part, this upper part scales and shading. I'm going to add more scales. So like this, you can change the direction of the upper part and lower part, and the whole thing will look twisted. So the upper part scaling for the upper part, the scales, you can add it in the legs and hands also. So again, little bit of change like this. I just making another line here. Just making another line here. So a little bit of lower part. So we can see a little bit of lower part like this. The cuckoo bird represents artist himself. So if it is me when I draw, and it is you when you draw. So I don't know if it is a good dragon or bad dragon. So next, quickly we will make the pagoda, and we can plan a dragon around the pagoda also. So these 2 dragons will appear like fighting. So here, so in the upper portion, I can do this kind of design also, little fires, or this design right in the middle of the upper portion. So this side, little bit of lower portion you can see. So don't worry. So you will not have mistakes because the dragon can twist anyway. So making this fire-like designs. That's going to go in the middle like this.
Sir, could you move your hand a little?
Hey, then how do I draw?
Sorry, sir. I can't see that part of the dragon's body.
Okay. Just kidding. So now hope you are able to see now. So here I can make the leg. I made the hand. So on the other hand, the fingers also I can see little bit like this. So now lower portion I have completed. So rest all the things I just need to add scales. That is all. So here I start seeing a lot of lower portion. Okay, so I'm going to fill the so rest all the things. I have to put the scales. Slowly I'll add the scales.
Sir, only scales?
Only scales and a little bit of shade. Shading we have to give in both the sides. In the all scales area, we can give some shading. So there is a mythical animal in India also. So this is a mythical animal in China, right?
Yeah, but then I think it's called Yali.
Yali, that is perfect.
Yes, sir. Full, very big than elephant, sir. In temples and all will be there.
Yeah, it is a combination of what?
It's
Lion
a
and
combination of
dragon.
a lion
Lion
and a
and
dragon.
dragon.
Yes,
Lion and
lion
dragon.
lion and elephant. Dragon, where comes dragon? Dragon.
Big
Dragon
teeth will
is the
have.
face.
Lion's face is
And
designed like that actually, you know. Lion's face. Maybe in the next class we'll draw that. So that is
but it'll be holding with its tongue. It will be holding the elephant.
correct, correct. You do put the scales, then little bit of shading in both sides. So this side and this side. So then it will look 3-dimensional. Little bit of shading you can give. So when I just give shading and it is looking great. Here also a little bit shading, here also a little bit shading. So let me fill with all scales. scales you can fill really fast. So I filled all the scales. Then I'll also give some shading. Shading only in the scale area, not in the lower part.
Sir, I ran out of space for the scales.
Okay. Sometimes nowadays network is not good. So I'm happy that today network is good. I just made a leg here. Okay, so looks like dragon is done.
Sir, give me 1 more minute, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I just need to do the legs.
Okay. Okay, so that looks good. So you have adjusted. So good. I like the tail nicely it is ending within the paper. It is looking good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. சுமந்த் ஜாலியா பாட்டு பாடுற மாதிரி தெரியுது. Dragon with the hands spread. Okay, interesting. But my son is also drawing. He said he don't want to draw the hands. He removed hands and legs. Okay, this also looks very interesting. Good work, Sumanth.
Sir,
Aparna's dragon also nice. Okay. Nice, Aparna. Very good. Okay.
thank you, sir.
Shading also you can little more shading you can do, but it's already looking good. No problem. Okay, I'm seeing from Sukanya. Sukanya is still doing it. Looking good, Sukanya. Very good. Okay, Janya. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, it is nice. All the hands and legs. Okay, good, good. We'll add some fire
Get
also.
my drawing, sir.
Janvi also showing. Okay, looks good. But the size in the body, the size should not change. Okay, it is thicker in the top, then slowly it is smaller actually. Okay, so that keep that in mind. Okay, I'm seeing from Kiranmai. Okay, the curve is looking good. Ups and downs looks good here and my. Scales can be darker lines you can give for scales. Shading is good. Give darker lines for the scales. Okay, so what is time? So we have 30 minutes. So we have to do the pagoda. Mithula, I'm seeing from Mithila. Okay, nice, nice, nice curve. Dragon looks good.
Can you see my drawing, sir?
Yeah, I saw that. It is looking good. Yeah. Sukanya, idoda body oda size should not change it. Okay, that's what first we did it. Okay, so under moon within those 3 lines only we have to do everything. Okay, so looks like in the middle
Okay, sir.
the size has become little bigger actually. So that, but otherwise all the details are very good. Okay, looks good. So in the middle portion, after sketching begins, then you can do some changes to make it a little smaller. Not now. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, good. So shall we start with the others? Good. So this Akil has done it like this. This my son has done it. He has removed hands and legs. He wants dragon to be like this. Okay.
Yeah, sir, that's how a Chinese dragon looks like.
Okay, Madhu. Show yours, Madhu.
No, sir, I'm still working on the
Still
scales,
working
sir.
on it. Fine, okay. Maybe you can stop it actually. Okay, so stop it. Let's start the one more thing. The scales you can add it later also. Okay. So now let's get started.
The big.
Pagoda. Okay, so we'll make pagoda a little smaller actually, so that so for the pagoda, I'm just doing some simple design like this. So I'm going to make a box. Even this technique, so I'm just using lighter lines only.
Sir, can I draw a little more bigger?
Yeah, no, this is going to come, it is going to rise actually. So this is a rectangle I did. So I'm going to build one more rectangle in the top and it's going to come till here, till its mouth. If you draw bigger, then you will not have space. So you have to plan within this.
So will we be drawing another dragon?
No, another dragon, I will make simple plan. I want you to complete it. So the
Okay,
mirror
sir.
of this dragon, we can do one more dragon.
But sir, I think like adding the pagoda would disturb the sense of realism, the dragon.
It's okay. So dragon itself is not real, so don't worry.
No, sir, like how it looks, like all the shadowing effects and all.
That's okay. So I'm just making one more box. So I made one more box, then I just make one more box in the top. In the middle, I just make a line. So this is the plan.
Sir, does the Pagoda temple look like that, or is this just the basic?
Just the base. So in the first class, I told you, right? So for anything to draw, I will make using simple basic shapes. So it's a basic shapes. And yeah, okay, good. This is a basic shape. So look at this. I'm going to make a design here. Actually, now I'm just starting with this curve here, a curve here. So this I'm just using very small thin line. I'm trying to make two more curves here. So if it is okay, then I'll make this curve is okay with me. This I'm just making this curve also. So this curve, then we can just connect these in the top. Then I can make some box like thing. Just made these lines. Then I'm going to make a curve. Look at this curve I'm making like this.
Sir, is that the roof of the temple?
It has a multi-story. Some 3 stories going to come.
I know it has multiple roofs, so is that one of them?
Yes, yes.
Sir, for the middle part, I made it a little bit thinner, sir.
No, that's all right. That's all right. So that will be then Azad's Pakoda. It will be. So when you go to China, you can build something like that. Chinese should agree. Okay, so just do this. Then I'm going to make a design something like this. In the top, just simply making this. Then, yeah, then I'm going to make a line here. So this is the actual size. So making a line here and line here. Making a box here. Making another line. So I'm going to make a small pillar here and here. These lines in the right side, I'm erasing the line in the right side, guiding line, I'm erasing it. So I've erased the guiding lines in the right and left. So now the box has become smaller. It has a little bit of perspective like this, and maybe double line I can make it. I make a double line, then trying to make it darker. So in this area, I'm trying to make it darker like this.
The area that you made darker, no sir, that's so small for me.
Could try to adjust. Try to adjust. So here in the right side also I'm making a line. In the left side also I'm making a line coming from the end of the design. This I can make it more darker. So these all looks like this.
This is what that area looks like, sir.
Okay. Okay, Sukanya, no problem. Just erase it, the right side and left side, guiding lines. You have to make it light.
Okay, sir.
You are making darker. Make it light. Okay. So in the roof, I'm going to make one more design. In the roof, it'll be like this. Look at this. I'm making lines like this. Okay, in the roof, I'm making lines like this. So it will have tiles and the design will be like this. Okay, let's make, so here I'm going to, it's going to have, making a line here, a line here. It's going to have a lot of steps. So I'm making these lines and it will look like steps. That is all. So the right and left, I'm making double line. So it will look like a pillar. So here, little bit, I'm going to change the angle. The bottom, little bit, I'm going to change the angle like this. So I'm just making another line here. Okay, so I will reduce the complexity. So if I do like this, it will be more complex. So let's do this. So door in the middle. We can do a door in the middle like this. That some shading we can do.
Yeah, now it looks realistic a little bit.
Realistic, yeah. That's how we slowly will bring the realistic elements. Look at this. I'm adding double lines here, double lines here, and see, I made this box-like thing. So here I'm going to give some shading. Here I'm giving shading, and yeah, this is good enough. Even you can add more pillars and make it more complicated. But let's stop here, and maybe I'll make this so that people can walk around. Fine. So I'll stop here. Then we'll make the upper portions. So we can make the benches also so that people can sit here. Making benches will be like this. So made one bench here and making one more. Like this. You can simplify it and draw also, okay? So I'm going to start building the next pagoda. I'm going to start with similar design, like making a curve here and making another curve here. Almost same thing we have to repeat. Look at this, making two more curves. I made these 4 curves. Okay. Then making some lines in the top, connecting them with this, connecting them with this curve. Then making this round things, round design. So this roof has become a little smaller. So I'm going to make a line in the right side and left side. Okay, so again, some line in the top, and so I'm not going to make a line in the bottom. Line in the top I made, and I'm going to give some shading. Like this. And they have a bigger in the middle. So there can be a message. You know how they're the Chinese write? So I don't know, but
They write from top to bottom.
top to bottom, but they're one word, right? So this one word means one sentence, right? One word, one letter actually, right? So we say phone, okay, then they'll have only one letter for that. So they create one letter for each word in China. So that's why they have lots of letters. So I don't know what they have written. So welcome to temple, maybe welcome to temple. I'm just writing my own Chinese. So you can create your own Chinese word. Anyway, no one is going to verify. I'm just creating my own Chinese word. Okay, so this is top to bottom they've written, and so I'm going to add some pillars in the right and a pillar in the left. I just added some pillar in the right and pillar in the left, then some lines in the bottom also, just few lines.
Done, sir.
Okay, super.
Sir, my Chinese is just scribbling of lines.
That's okay. That's okay. Have fun. So
My Chinese looks like I wrote actual Chinese words.
okay. So I am just making these lines. So the roof structure in the top, we are going to have one more. Here I'm going to make something like this, and like this. This is looking a little bigger, like this. Then
Sir,
so like this, and so from the middle, I'm just
Sir?
making. Yes, Tejasvi.
sir, நான் leave பண்ணலாமா?
Okay, Tejasvi, you can leave.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Finish it later.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye. So I just made something like this. So somebody looking from the bottom, slowly this size of this area will increase actually. So under the roof, they'll start seeing more under the roof. So this roof here, they are seeing more actually. So this whole thing I'm shading. The whole thing, I just made this design, the whole thing I'm shading because this is under the roof. Okay, Nandan. Sure. Bye, Nandan. So they'll start seeing more. In the top, I just make something like this. And the whole pagoda is done. And definitely this guiding line in the right and left, I need to remove. Okay.
Can I show?
Just wait. Okay, so we can leave it here like this, or we can plan another dragon around this. So those interested, you can do another dragon around this. So how do you make another dragon? So it can come like this.
Sir, should we do all
Sir, can I leave, sir?
Yeah, you can leave it. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So another dragon you can do like this, but this is for maybe for your
Sir, this
homework.
is my drawing.
Just wait, and we have to complete. So this is another dragon you can plan like this. This can go behind the temple. behind the temple, and this can come like this, and this can come in front of the temple like this, right? And something like this. So these two dragons can be talking. Okay, so the size of this, we can plan like this. So you can work on something like this actually. And one more thing, last thing is another important thing is they have their clouds actually. The clouds they draw in a little different way. So look at this, like this they draw. So the same way we also draw, right? Same way we also draw. But within this, they do one more design like this. So look at this round. So this spiral kind of thing. They add more spiral kind of things in their cloud. So that is all. So this is Chinese cloud. I mean, this is done in even in Indian art also. They do it like this. Okay. So there can be one more dragon. So you can decide which is good dragon, which is bad dragon. There is some tussle between them. And our cuckoo. So as an artist, if you want to stand here where you like to stand, so maybe.
Sir, I did like this dragon which is like swirling around the pagoda, sir. It's watching the other dragon sing, sir. I did like that,
Very
sir.
good, very good. I'll see that. So you can safely stand on the cloud. What does that? You can safely stand on the cloud or on the pagoda.
But the cloud is made up of water.
Where?
Sir, so we can stand on top of the pagoda.
Pagoda. Okay. So we can stand here. So I'm standing here. Fine. So the other dragon also you can make it if you like. So, but we are done for the. Still, we have 3 minutes. I thought, oh, fantastic. Anything else we can add? So you can start adding. But anyway, maybe you are tired of drawing. I'll see your artwork. So you can draw like this.
Sir, can I draw a snake talking to the dragon?
Yeah.
Can
You
I
can.
draw a snake talking to the dragon?
Snake talking to the dragon. Yes. Maybe all are of same family, so they can talk.
Okay, sir.
In some movie I saw there is a dark dragon and there is a white dragon.
How to draw in your dragon too? I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
In that, there's what? Tooth,
Okay.
and then another one. I don't know the other one.
Toothless and then
Toothless and something else.
Oh, okay. So many have so much of information about dragons. So who believes that the dragons are real? No?
I
I
believe
don't
the
know.
dragons were real when I was small. Not now.
Okay. Okay, so this is done for the day. I'm just doing time pass now. You can, once completed, you can show your works. So I don't know what to do for the homework. So I have to think about it.
You can do India's mythical creature.
Yes, you're right. I'll do that. Yali. Fantastic. I'll do that. Yeah. So I have done that during my college days. Okay, so I'll do it again. Okay, so this I'll complete later. Now I'll see your work. Okay, Ajay, just hang on. So all of are you showing? So I'm seeing from Azad. Okay, pagoda is looking good, Azad. The pagoda roof also you have to design. I'm not sure if you have done it. The line you have to make it. Maybe you have done it, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, looks good, Azad. Very good. I see the cuckoo bird also looks very good.
I've done it, sir.
Okay, so I'm seeing from Aparna. Aparna, good, nice, cute looking, beautiful. The pagodas also nice. So below them, below the roof, you have to give darker shade. Then it will look better actually. Okay. Below this, here you have to make darker shade. Okay, then it looks better. Okay, looks good. Very good. Yeah. So very good.
Uncle, now WhatsApp land.
Okay, Manav. Very good. So I'm seeing from Jania. Okay, Jania, it is good. Yeah, the darker shadow you also have to do it below the pagoda. The roof and everything is good. Good design. Good work. So Janvi. Okay, nice, Janvi. So you also have got symmetry. So male to become little bigger actually, so that you know to correct, make it a little smaller. Then so good work. So I'm seeing from Sumant. Okay, Sumant has planned for the another dragon. Nalla irukku Sumant, very good. So Sumant, the next dragon you have to maintain that yes, okay. Yes, nalla podano. So the upper part of the S is good, but lower part of the S you have to make it curvy. So like I have shown, you have to make it curvy, and nice that you have erased it and you are yet to add all the scales, then it will look good. But the temple konja Indian temple madri irukke. You have to give the designs, the roof designs la proper pota, it will look Chinese, and also some Chinese letters you have to do. Okay, Sumant. Okay, good. The left dragon is singing. I see the music symbol coming from the mouth. So both are singing, right? Okay, very good. Very interesting. Show it again. Yes, the music is coming from the dragon's mouth in the left dragon. Okay, good work. Good creative work. I'm seeing from Hiranmayi now. Okay, Hiranmayi has done background shading also. That is making so beautiful. She has added moon also. Look at that. That's very cool. Very beautiful. Moon also you have added. The background shadow given. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Super. The shading nalla irukku. Very good. Happy to see your work today. Okay, so I'm so this also good. The darker shading. Look at this. She has done beautiful dark shading. The whole thing looks very good. Madhuvanti has done this nice work. Good, Madhuvanti. Good.
Thank
So
you,
if you
sir.
like, you can do the other dragon also. Okay. Okay, good work. So
Sir, can I
for the
leave?
homework, I'm going to you.
Sir?
Yes. Yeah, you can leave. So I'm going to see from who is Nandan. Nitila is showing. Okay, very good. Very beautiful design, Nitila. Delicate design. And Nitila always does delicate design. It's very nice.
Sir?
Darker shading, you can do it. Okay, looks good, Nitila. Very good.
I'll do the cobra, king cobra after the class, sir. I need to plan.
Okay, good. So I'm going to see from Madhu. Okay, looks good, Madhu. Looks good. The other dragon also looks like you have completed to larger extent. Okay, very good. They look very friendly, but okay, fine. They have good sketch. You have done very well, Madhu. Very nice. Okay, so who else? Nitish, how is it
Still
going?
working on mine, sir. I'm doing
Yeah.
a bit of blending for my dragon.
Blending for your dragon. Okay. So looks like I was hearing you are feeding your dragon. Okay, good. So we'll do Yali for the homework. I'll do Yali. So that's a very, very beautiful creature and very powerful. Yeah. There is a story behind Yali that between the Buddhas and the other king, Hindu king. Um, so the Buddhists were ruling for quite a long time. Then after that, Hindus came and they created that mythical creature. So the symbol for Buddhist is the elephant actually. So the Yalis always stand over the elephant. So the Hindus win that, win the Buddhist kings. Then after that, when they build the temple, the Yali stands on top of the elephant. So that it is also told that it is a symbol that they are winning. Or Buddhas, yeah, it is something like that.
Sir, is it a
Yes, sir.
lion plus an elephant plus a dragon?
Yeah, something like that. Something like this. Mostly, yeah, it is a lion's face, but little bit of dragon touch. You can see that. So the whole thing stands on the elephant actually. Okay, have you completed? So Akhil also
Sir, I'm
completed.
gonna show it now, sir.
Yeah, this is what Akhil has done. Okay, nice Akhil. Nalla irukku. Shadings all good. You got symmetry. Everyone has got symmetry. So I really like it. Dragon without hands and legs. Okay, Nitish has done beautiful shading. Beautiful shading. Okay, so on the you can do the scales and all. If you add it, it is going to look more
I added the
beautiful.
scales, sir. If you look closely, you'll be able to see the scale marks.
Hey, we should not. Okay, so you have to make it darker.
Okay,
You have
sir.
to make it darker. So dragon will not tell that look at me very close for the scales, right? So when we see, we should
Yes.
see it, right? Make it
Actually, I
little
think
more
the light
darker.
is again interfering, sir.
No, I
Because
don't
like
believe
a
it
lot of the
because
details I added are gone in the
yeah.
video.
So in the right side, left side, those lines I'm able to see it, but I'm not
Okay,
seeing
sir.
the scales actually. Scales you have to make it darker, then only we can see it. I
Okay,
like the
sir.
face. I like the lines around the eyes. That is good, and the
Okay, sir.
fire-like things. They are also very good. You've done good shading for them also. Very good work.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So we had a good time today. So next class is oil pastels, right? Um, so next week. So get ready for that. Okay. See you all. Bye,
Thank you,
everyone.
sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye
Bye, sir.
bye.
Sir, bye, sir.
Bye. Yeah.
Sir,
Yes, Madhu.
did I have your like WhatsApp number or something?